I'll be talking about the male reproductive system. Okay, let us see the structure and some functions of the male reproductive system, how exactly it plays an important role in the fertilization process. Let's see about it. And I have written already two diagrams here, you could see it, and this is actually one diagram which is the sectional view of MRS, and this is actually the transverse section of the MRS. For your examination, board examination, this diagram will be asked. Very important actually. You got it? You have to draw this and then learn it. Draw it around 5 times actually. Practice it actually. Very important for 5 marks. You will get the question like this. Draw a neat label diagram of TS of male reproductive system in humans. This is the diagram you have to draw, not this one. This is only for your understanding how exactly the male reproductive system is present. Okay, so that's all about it. Now I'm going to talk about the components, or the MRS consists of, there are mainly 4 different structures which is very important. Now first thing is obviously the primary sex organs. I have written here the primary sex organ is testis. So male consists of a pair of testes, and testes are the site of spermatogenesis where sperms are produced. Okay, then actually accessory ducts. Here the meaning of duct is nothing but the pipe system. You could see here I have used pink color to denote the ducts. Actually these are all the ducts. That means these ducts are very important for the transport of the sperm. Okay, so during sexual intercourse, that's very important. So accessory ducts, there are about 3 different accessory ducts. I'm going to talk about it. Whereas the accessory glands, these are not endocrine glands, these are exocrine glands. Okay, so I'll be talking about accessory glands bit later once I complete the structure of the testes. Okay, there are 3 particular, there are more actually. For your board examination you just learn only 3 accessory glands. I'll talk about it. Then actually the external genitalia. See, the genitalia is also called as the penis, which is actually present outside the body, that is actually outside the pelvis. One thing to remember, that the MRS is present within the pelvic region of the body. Remember it, pelvic region of the body. Okay, so let us see, let us see the structure of the testis. Very important. Okay, so I'm going to erase it now and I'll explain the structure of the testis. Now let us learn the structure of the testis. As I said, male consists of a pair of testes. Testes are the primary sex organ. Remember this, very important, because this is the site where sperms are produced. Okay, so let us just, I'll just see here. Actually I have already drawn this male reproductive system, and you could see here only one testis is there because it is the sectional view. Here you could see both the testes because it is the TS, transverse section. Okay, here the pink color oval shaped structures are nothing but testes. Okay, we'll draw the diagram again. Okay, so I'm using the pink color itself. Okay, I'm going to draw testes. Now here I'll draw only one testis. So this is the testis. Okay, normally the testis contains 3 layers. Actually it is surrounded by 3 layers. I will not talk about it here because I will talk about it when I explain this structure in NEET class. Particularly there is another session actually about it. Okay, so which is not required for board examination, so we will avoid it. Okay, so this is the testis, and now inside the testis what you see is, you see lot of compartments. So I am using blue color here. Compartments will be there. Compartment in the sense like boxes. Okay, many compartments will be there. Normally in each testis, if I talk about one testis, there will be about 250 to 300 compartments. Let us take 250 compartments. Okay, first I'll just finish the diagram. Okay, so there will be so many compartments will be there like this. Okay, around 250 compartments like this. Compartments will be there. Okay. Let us see the size of the testis. Normally, the shape will be oval. I'll write here. It is oval shaped. And actually, if I talk about the width, what is actually the width of it? The width will be around 2 to 4 centimeter. Okay, the width will be around 2 to 4 centimeter, and the length normally about 3 to 5 centimeter. So the length will be 3 to 5 centimeter. Not required, just for your understanding. That's it. Okay. So now I just want to tell you one thing that the entire testis is here. I have drawn. I have used white color. That means actually the testis is covered by a thin sac. Okay, a bag is there. Okay, the bag is made up of skin. So this is actually the bag which actually surrounds the testis. Okay, a bag will be there. A single bag normally, which contains a pair of testes actually. In this it looks like two bags. No, it is single bag where each testis will be present actually. Got it? Okay, this bag skin is actually called as scrotum. So remember this, very important. What is the function of scrotum? As you know that the testes are present outside the abdominal cavity. It is outside the body actually. Got it? So which contains a pair of testes, and the scrotum actually contains a pair of testes. So that means it must have a function. See, as I said earlier that the testes are the site of spermatogenesis where sperms are produced, and one thing to note that for the production of the sperm the temperature should be lowered, it should be reduced. What is the normal temperature of human being? It is 37 degrees Celsius, correct? So if it is present within the body, then actually the spermatogenesis process cannot initiate, because spermatogenesis process requires lower temperature. So what is exactly the temperature required by spermatogenesis? It's about let me just write here 34.5 to around 35 degrees Celsius actually. That means around 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius should be reduced for spermatogenesis. So the scrotum actually it maintains, or it helps, right here, it helps to maintain the low temperature of the body. I'll just write here, maintain low temperature of the body, which is necessary for spermatogenesis. Very important. You will get this question. What is the function of scrotum? Scrotum actually helps to maintain the low temperature. In the bracket you can also write down that the temperature is around 34.4 to 35 degrees Celsius, necessary for spermatogenesis. Remember it, very important. That is actually the thing why the scrotum is situated outside, so that it can regulate the temperature. Okay, so that is one thing. Now let us look into the testis. I have already told you the structure, the external structure of the testis. Let us see what is there inside. If you just take the TS of the testis, you could see many compartments. And how many compartments? Around 250 compartments. And let us just name each compartment. These compartments are called as testicular lobules. Right here, what do you call? Testicular lobules. So each compartment is called as testicular lobule. So how many testicular lobules are present within one testis? It is 200. Approximately 250 testicular lobules will be present. Now I am going to just remove one testicular lobule outside. So I have used blue color, so I am going to use the same blue color here. So this is actually a testicular lobule. Okay, this is one testicular lobule. Now within each testicular lobule you could see certain structures actually. You could see, what you see is circular structures will be seen. These are all highly coiled in the sense very difficult to explain. These are all actually highly coiled structures, actually look circular, and these highly coiled structures present within one testicular lobule is called as, right here, each lobule is called as seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubules. Okay, this is called as seminiferous tubule. Now specifically, which is the site where spermatogenesis is synthesized or produced or initiated? That is actually seminiferous tubules, where spermatogenesis is initiated. This is the site where spermatogenesis takes place. Which? Seminiferous tubule. In one compartment or one testicular lobule, there will be only maximum 2 to 3 seminiferous tubules. These are highly coiled structures actually. Okay, so the green ones, circles, are seminiferous tubule. Now again I will erase this. I don't have space here, and I will explain the structure of seminiferous tubules. Okay, so copy everything now.